right, we're checking out the only game where the best way to build a planet is by punching it repeatedly. It's Planet Evolution. In Planet Evolution, you must build a planet from absolutely nothing. I love that the way that you build a planet is by throwing things like fast food and Einstein at it. You can see right now, as I've been punching my planet and throwing rocks at it, there is one single tree that lives there. Where is it? There it is, my one tree. As you gain money, you can buy upgrades and matter and all kinds of stuff. I can buy an atom. Oh, hold on. Why did the atom make a cruise ship? I like how I've evolved from one singular tree with no leaves on it to a literal like cruise liner. It's got like its own private pool. I love that in the year 1 trillion BC, they already have yachts with reclining chairs in the back. Is there any, like, does it matter how this upgrades or how does this even work? I don't know. I guess I need a molecule next. Oh, yeah. Oh, beat it. Beat the planet with rocks. That's how you do it. Look at it go. 4 coins every time. Who am I paying these coins to? No idea. All right, we can have a molecule. Molecules go to Stardust. Stardust goes to meteors. Meteors go to no idea. Probably Big Macs. I love the best part. The game's trying to give me an ad and I can't watch it. Y'all know what time it is? It's time to save our wrists and use the auto clicker of power. Oh yeah. 220 a second. That's not bad. I'm getting, this is black holes. All right, we've got a couple trees now. I've got, like some evergreen trees. I got some deciduous trees. I still have this completely random yacht over here. Stardust. Multiply the gravity. Okay. Oh, it's just a straight up multiplier for the money. Fair enough. When I click now, I get 19.52. One of the upgrades is human, like just the skeleton. It doesn't look like the full human. It just looks like the skeletal structure. That's really concerning. All right, give me a meteor. Nope. Oh, hold on, a little bit more. All right, give me a meteor. Okay, we're gaining over 1,800 currency a second at this point. Humans are 189,000? Okay, I can already see how this goes. If you do the prestige stuff, you get like a ton of multiplication, and so this number can eventually get completely ridiculous. I love that after the human, it's immediately UFO. Like, what about all the stuff that humans had to do? There's not like electricity or the Iron Age or steam. All right, human, get in there. Intergalactic cow? Wait a minute. Here's the plan. I'm gonna prestige again. I'm gonna get this multiplier up to a stupid number, and then we're gonna roll.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're getting 440 currency per single click at the 880 currency. 41,000 per second. 78,000 per second. 150 per second. I don't care. I'm gonna keep upgrading this. 333,000 a second. 660 million a second. I'm sorry, 660,000. We're not quite into the, well, we are in the millions now. Look, I wanna unlock all these upgrades. I ain't got time for this slow stuff. If there's one thing I know, it's that violating the tap structure of these games is the way to run them. We're doing 20 million a second now. Almost 1 million per click. Almost 2 million per click. 4 million per click. 7.2 million per click. It costs $1 billion to upgrade this. All right, yeah, just give me this. Give me all of this. Give me one of these, give me a UFO, give me the cow, give me the comet, give me the asteroid, dwarf planet. All right, give me the dwarf planet. Oh, we can have a moon. An ant colony? Why is the ant colony more evolved than the moon? We are gaining 1.15 billion per second right now. Hold on, let me upgrade this a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like a lot. What's that bring us to? 3 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion, almost 6 billion per second. I'm sorry, did I say 6 billion a second? I meant 22 billion a second. There are spaceships crashing into our planet. Planet needs to slow down. Planet is going crazy up in here. Are those gnomes? Where did those come from? I don't think I made those. Is that supposed to be humans? I can't tell. I was supposed to have humans on the planet. Instead, we have the entire, like, Dungeons and Dragons handbook. There's elves, there's gnomes, there's all kinds of stuff here. There's some random flowers. All right, what else can we buy? Comet. Ah, yes, the moon. Why wouldn't I? Oh, just getting an ant colony gives you 1.93 billion a second. All right, yeah, give me an ant colony. I like how one of the items is planet. I already have a planet. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me close that. I'm gonna go ahead and get us a few $1 billion. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll get us a nice cool trillion, okay? You might as well go all the way. Reason being is because I want to upgrade my clicking even harder to the point where every time I click, it generates $1 billion. Alrighty, let's see here. Yep. Uh-huh. Keep going. Good. All right, what are we doing per click? Ah, 7 billion. Excellent. $377 billion per second. What can I buy with all of my trillions? I can get a planet. I can get an exoplanet, and then a Star Destroyer. How many things are there? Oh my God. I mean, is this just one every single time? It is. It's just one. $1 extra. That does nothing. All this is meaningless except for the big ones. Like, this is okay. Oh, 683 billion a second. 900 billion a second. 925, 48. Yeah, just give me a bunch of that. And give me a bunch of that. And then, I don't know, give me more of this. I'll buy some asteroids, too. Why not? I like how there's just galactic beams hitting the planet for some reason. We are now gaining $1.52 trillion a second. Time to upgrade the clicking. Yep. Keep it going. Yep, level 34. Okay. 6.66 just about trillion per second. More. Okay, clicking is like beyond powerful. It is so much more powerful than anything else. We're at 23 trillion a second right now, and I can buy it like 2 more times. So now we are at 93 trillion a second. Okay, and I can buy it again, probably 1 or 2 times. We are now at 180 trillion a second. We're in the quadrillions. We're literally in the quadrillions. You know what? Hold on. Planet, you're going crazy. Let me go ahead and buy some things that we haven't bought yet here. What do we got? Ah, yes. A nice exoplanet, a Star Destroyer, and a red dwarf star. 58 trillion a second without me doing anything. The upgrade is fast food. And then Einstein, what is the order to these? And buy some more clicking. There we go. All right, so right now, we are at 79 trillion a second. But if I click, it goes up to 800 trillion a second. All right, can I afford Einstein, literal Einstein? No, you need 26 quadrillion for Einstein. What does this do? Oh, just about doubles everything. Can I buy another tap? Yep. All right, we are now gaining 2.4 quadrillion dollars a second. Double tap power. We're now gaining 6.6 quadrillion dollars a second. Okay. We're at 23 quadrillion dollars a second. I think I can buy Einstein. Einstein, where you at, my man? Get up in this planet and start making stuff. Ooh, a pulsar. Well, I'll buy Einstein first because I can still afford both of these. It's honestly no big deal. 14 quadrillion. Yeah, give me another Einstein. Actually, you know what? Give me a couple Einsteins. We'll just keep cloning this guy. And then I need another tap power. And we need 926 quadrillion for our next upgrade. Now, that sounds like a lot, but we're making 66 to 67 quadrillion a second. Okay? So we're already at a quintillion. Planetary nebula. Yes, indeed. That just tripled our value. And give me a pulsar, too. Can I buy more clicking power? Yes, I can buy a lot more clicking power. All right, so we're at 104 quadrillion a second. And now we are at 470 quadrillion a second. I can buy an alien. Just a literal alien. That's a lot of money. 394 quadrillion a second. All right, where are the alien? I love that there's just like a school bus flying at the planet. Here's your education. Got some glowing meteorites. Might be sort of a health problem for the people. I see a Big Mac flying in there. There is a random jet plane kind of flopping around. Look at that. It looks like a dolphin at a like a water park show doing like a triple backflip for the crowd. Got a lot of trees. I'm surprised there's no skyscrapers or anything. There's no buildings. It's just this yacht. Oh, I can almost buy a sun. Pizza Planet? Wait, what? All right, let me buy the star. We're getting 1.88 quintillion a second. Let me buy my power, my tapping power up here a little bit. We still have quite a few upgrades to go. Don't you worry. Need this Pizza Planet over here. 4.5 quintillion. Yes, quintillion a second. And a couple of clicks up. All right. We're now getting 16 quintillion a second. Oh, I can afford the Pizza Planet. Usually this like triples everything. Yeah, it's like double and a half. I need 444 quintillion. I think I get like a red giant sun or something. All right, we've got it. That was a whole 10 seconds of work. There's one with a deadly virus? Wait, what? Rose-colored glasses. Making 38 quintillion a second. Tapping, tapping, tapping. So from 38 quintillion a second to 130 quintillion a second. We're in sextillion right now. Evolve, evolve. 400 quintillion a second. We're in $5 sextillion. All right, let's see. Let's take a look here. Deadly virus. Right there. 214 quintillion a second. We are now making 1.15 sextillion a second. Oh, God. Can I buy my rose-colored glasses yet? Hold on. Let me take a look here. Sure can! 955 quintillion a second. So a supernova at 62 sextillion. Wait, won't a supernova basically obliterate the planet? Like destroy all the work I've done? Considering all the Big Macs, laser beams, jumbo jets. Like there's a sports car flying around. I don't know what that's from. All right, supernova. You're up. So next is German beer. All right, let's get the double tap up. All right, we need $311 sextillion. We're getting 51 sextillion a second. So we already have it. German beer. Oh, it's an astronaut. How come the astronaut came like after all this other stuff, like deadly viruses and pizza and German beer? You know what? Give me more German beer. We're in the hundreds of sextillions a second. We're in septillions now, by the way. Quantum computers from 29 sextillion a second to 94. I put some more German beer on the planet too. Could use it. 200 sextillion a second. All right, I need a little bit more for the astronaut. And by a little bit more, I mean, I don't know, maybe like 7 seconds of this. So like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we can afford the astronaut. Elliptical galaxy. We've almost got every single evolution. A couple more double tap powers. 1.1 septillion a second. I think we need 43 septillion for us to buy whatever it was. It's like an astronaut. When you see the red indicator next to the arrow on the bottom, like that, that means it's time to go and buy. All right, so from 342 to 2.12. Oh, spiral galaxy. We are getting 26 septillion a second. It's about to go up a lot. 30 septillion a second. The thing after spiral galaxy is friendship. Now, we do need 1.39 octillion in order to get spiral galaxy, which we now have. So from a baseline of 7.42 to 53. Wow. Double tap power. No joke. You can buy all the different upgrades in this game, but absolutely nothing beats just clicking it. When I upgrade this, watch what we go to. So without me clicking right now, the planet makes 53 septillion a second. with me clicking, it goes up to over 1.5 octillion a second. I can already afford something. I don't even know what it is. I've just been focusing on the clicking. Friendship. 53, 272. Shaolin monks and holy poops are next. I can afford something. I really don't care. I want more double tap power. Hold on. All right. Now that we're making over 12 octillion a second. Let me take a look at what's going on down here. Yeah, Shaolin monks. The space-time curvature. Hold on, everyone. This is big news. We can afford holy poop. One of the most powerful evolutions that a planet has ever achieved. I literally don't know if this does anything, but I'm gonna go like this. Okay. Okay. Yep. This is such a drop in the bucket. Like, I don't even, like, this isn't even changing our numbers. I just want all of it maxed out because I can. All right, we need 1.17 nonillion or whatever it's called. Oh, I can get a black hole next. Okay, there it is. You can literally buy the universe. What comes after the universe? We are now gaining 440 octillion dollars a second. Hold on here. I think I've got, let's see, spirit. Oh, the black hole's almost there. I can afford more dark matter. Might as well. All right, welcome to the party, black hole. The Big Bang! That is the finishing touch to everything. After getting 65 nonillion to buy the universe, we need 524 nonillion for the Big Bang. We are gaining almost 2 nonillion a second now. All right, the time has come to buy the universe. We are finally throwing literal buildings at the planet. I do notice that every once in a while, there's like, I don't know what that is. I think it's like a hotel or like a hospital, or there's multiple yachts on the planet now. Like, everyone has a yacht. There are entire suns crashing into the planet. And now, in just a few seconds, we will be able to afford the Big Bang. 500 nonillion. There it is. Hold on. And here we go. The Big Bang itself is every bit as stupid as you would think. It gives us 8.45 nonillion a second. But again, due to how powerful clicking is, if you click, it goes to 21 nonillion a second. Well, who would have thought that the best way to make a planet is just to throw all of the universe's garbage at it? Hey, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Planet Evolution. Until the next time, stay foxy, much love.